就先不去为了祖国啦，祖国先放着。为祖国好像是可以开取那个女王结局。真的，看到一个厨师在门口。
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me, and they're deigning to inform me of them.
自己去还是一起去？那就一起去吧。
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
哦，被赶
Let him
走。
stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her. And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalok for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
Purer than yours, that's certain.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Hey. Oh, 这样就结束了。 去船上。战斗准备。有人走这边啊。菜头哦，很容易卡住的菜头。哈哈哈哈！菜头没有故意。
Same site. Don't know who you're looking for. Hey!
嗯。
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
And the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
上船，全都上。法师系，所以我们是说法师系。
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
哦。
Anchors away.
老木不高兴。
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
不让在意，摇摇头。
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him. Skellige's preparing for war. Kaer Trolda's the only place he could be. I'm off.
Good luck.
嗯，好遥远哦，太恶劣了。太阳水别人。你有事？就是聊聊天吧。
Friends we show heart, foes we show our
上面。
eyes.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Those fucks on Pharaoh have fainted.
Take it easy.
Imperial son.
Be kicking themselves when they wake on seals with
要死我，好烂，
Be the first raid where the
真
black
糟
wolves
糕
from the，
挡
goods
不
to
住。
It's like a sheep.
Bran would slit that traitor's bitch's throat were he alive. And we should have drowned that whelp in deep water the day he was born.
Something going on in there?
That slag's selling us to the Black Ones. Wanna watch? Go on in. Berna Bran arranged everything behind our backs. Well, she's not even denying it.
And Svanrigga? He is king after all.
As good a king as a fish's arse is a whistle. I refuse to look upon this disgrace.
耻辱，
Swords, but I
耻
prefer
辱
my，trusty axe.
来看耻辱。
Who is this?
No one important. As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form.
Never thought I'd live to see the day.
We are prepared to seal the treaty.
How much would I need to pay you to take off her head, here and now?
免费。啊，大酒店。
Nothing to be done.
It's too late.
The king pledges to fulfill all the conditions by the summer solstice.
Before I sign, I wish to hear this from the king's mouth.
Svanrigga.
"好了，你现在砍了他一刀。 跑了。最后都砍了，最后了。好软。
We move out at once.
You hear what the king said? Move!
不想要变国王了，哈哈哈。
In Skellige, anyone can be king. All they need is the Jarls on their side. Sometimes a mediocrity gets just that, and the Isles get a ruler the clans don't respect. No one expected much of Svanrigga, of Clan Twirsich, but he went down in history as the founder of a dynasty, and as the king who united all the clans against Nilfgaard.
Svanrigga, who could have known? The Jarls have one they can believe in again. And who brought you here? Come to make sure no scandal in Skellige passes you by.
What happened to Ceres and Hjalmar?
As soon as the Imperial fleet was spotted on the horizon, Hjalmar rallied the longships, set sail to face it. Ceres went with him. Neither has returned.
哦，原来是这样。
Listen, Hermione. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Orberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avent. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today, in Arambjorn, doubtless. You might ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it. I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago, were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
We'll gaggle this time.
Ugh, gods protect us.
这个阿公真会。打开，打开，这有路。放鞭炮啊！吵死啊！他很凶。在打架，顺便 KO 他算了。
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Avon.
What?
Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves. under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern. It's sure to be today.
你错过了。什么东西？啊，一样吗？其实看透你的阴险了，哎，傻眼，1秒过了。啊！狗，不要来！
Show me what you got.
1秒不动才有。3只啊，自己来。然后加一只狗，哎，上了啊
Come on.
有人走这里，这是微妙的路线指示。 对吧？掉落山沟，真的要我走山沟啊？这个 GPS 管一直都是很神秘的东西啊。看一下路况 ，GPS 真是太神秘了。从灯塔过来比较快，应该是开船过去。马过去，开船过去好了。 主要是要跑拉鱼头，想过去。上10米，开玩笑，开玩笑，不要乱。对，他在后面追我，追，没追到。
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call them fish lung for a reason.
洞穴，我不知道是洞穴，没有。采珠人。
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things, till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
洞穴有怪兽。听起来真多。水鬼。你好烦啊！哦，被你吃你2下。这2个回不去了，倒是节奏有。 为什么砍不死？干 ，bug。你卡住啦，行不行？洞穴是隐藏宝藏。 天亮了。找叶奈法谈话。艾德堡灯塔，去艾德堡比较快。悬崖峭壁，进不去啊！从这里，熊。这样就可以跑上去。啊，没时间跟熊玩了。哦，别闹。没有掉下来。哎呦，没了吧？会有一只羊。超过。那我应该可以顺便去跑另外一个任务。趁天黑。先看地点在哪里。那已经天亮。枪里海岸。好啦，已经天亮了。回去回报一下下。 有船在这边，
Ugly as a sea devil.
应该是很平衡的那一台。
I'd rather bury
Going somewhere.
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstones on Ord Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
We saw her who was burnt in the
That's how you heard. Hey.
然后后面还这么长。到处有香菇。
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
哎呀，前后都有。追杀的东西。采取模糊。
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
it.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
这还有什么东西？哦
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like...
Verbena.
Aha.
Aha what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhani Care, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
对，照片。 因为这里是他的情妇偷藏情妇的地方。
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
要出哦！这里有一场就有那场就来翻桌了。
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
贤者就是个色狼就对了，是这样吗？ 哦，东西都拿完了。
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindusfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Sure.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindusfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
哎，突然就换衣服了。那就一起
Let's
走。
look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
3个人。
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. You can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
送佛送到家，送上西。实感求生的。
My home is your home.
多多，啊，回去了。
Gotta drive the sheep down from pasture.
天黑8点刚好。
It's clearing up.
有一个满满暗礁的地方了。 哦，有人不要来烦我啊！
Show me what you got.
哎，没有转向。 可能确定一下哪一艘船。
There, in the water! Shoot!
We got him! Return to your stations! Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
这个人机刚上去了，在后面。
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zerrikania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
我没有看信的内容啊，这么简单。
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. We are sorceresses around Ginvale near Ardstellar. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports. Get away. Let's go.
大家游回去，游过来游过去，累。
Sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
精灵废墟。好，下一个任务。
Oh, killing that.
啊！我这个地方来太多次。哦，哎，他怎么来的？哇！这边的船可以直接开过去吗？然后绕一大圈。我看着觉得好辛苦。遥远。看一下桥下能不能过，能过我一会儿去看。看起来好像是可以过，开下而已。一会儿开个船吧。从这边开比较快。
Seen the plan? Strange longship where the bottom's almost flat. I'm about a 2 foot.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no food to see.
然后再过去。这里我真的不熟。这人让爬上去。 万飞这4只鱼。哦，原来不止4只啊，一大堆啊！不用拉我，我不会理你的。哦，有2口。你就粘在上面啊！好啊，我也到了。希望看不到，我就不客气了。啊！怕人摇来摇去的，人家摇古老墓穴，任你的旗帜。
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful. Hear that?
旁边有小路，等一下可能弄得到了。
What did she just say?
哦，被起轰了！太好运了！住啊！那种比较好的方法啊。啊，自己下来，自己下来，自己下来很久。哦，爬进去。
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't count enough about his character. We came here for a reason.
get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
五人行。痛，敲了我一下，痛。都被敲。很会防御呢。 都不喷东西。
Witcher.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearless of the Elven Legend. You literally read nothing. There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Arahan Luma! sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
啊，一镜子。全自动。原来这是左右啊！光线照到这边来，再照过去，然后它再照回去，这样。应该就移另外一个吧。这个怎么上去啊？后面是太烦了。哎呦，斧头哎！哦，干，正面跟我互砍。这个打到这一个，又打到那一边那个。怎么样叫正确式子？要反过来射就对了。我试试。哎呦！还行啊，小角色，至少砍了我一刀。那光影先打这一个。好乱的地形。 样。啦啦啦，走来走去的。然后从那边跳过去。好烦哦！赶快看看他怎么走上来。
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Ah.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
然后专场就变成猫头鹰，默默的飞走。这里很深欸，突然觉得说要再走出去好像很麻烦。因为我顺便带出了那个。顺便带你这个地方，不过后面好像是进入了，走看看。跟我想的一样。后面应该有东西，但是我刚刚没有去拿。好，先回去拿一下吧，以免出去之后又要进来。 这也不是刚敲过来的地方。
Braves.
靠腰。哦，被包围很讨厌。偷砍。在刚刚那个地方，这边没路吧？啊，这边没路啊！下面。死路一条。秘密宝藏，精灵制钥匙。没办法直接跳回来，好烂。被戳到就会死，然后不能直接跳回来。这也是它的控制动作上面，你不能直接往后退一步，你要绕一圈。一切准备就绪。你准备就绪了没有啊？在这里做个记号。这个地下洞窟就是整座山跑来跑去的。女巫猎人，这里有那么多女巫猎人。 对，出口要会通到有你污蔑的地方吧。哦，好烦哦！小碎石。啊，老样子，沿着边边角角绕一圈就对了。今天先跑到这边来好了。我们剩下都是寻找迷宫了，基本上就是寻找隐藏通道的概念。毒蝎蜘蛛，是，哦，跨门了。应该是有一定的危险。哦，很麻烦。我就知道。就这样哦，脚一偏，马上被戳一刀。不能射不出来啊！哦，这难度也太高了。哦，解锁，太好了。松鼠党之剑，格文奈尔之剑，就这样。那有没有用？没用。那蜘蛛还蟾蜍。蜘蛛，没想到被卡住了。你的攻击好弱，有效，放毒有效。你想不把自己毒死，还真把自己毒死了。 荧光蜘蛛。滑下来。
Place of power. Should draw from it.
一边点火把一边吸耶。勇士。啊。这游戏是很少的东西放在中间，会把箱子放在边边角角的地方。正常踢到这些石头，应该是脚骨折吧？这样也可以算一个宝箱啊，算你会。下面竟然没放。 这边上来，一左一右，左边拿宝箱，右边是到下一个区域。这边就是刚拿太阳石的地方。菇。啊，大概是这样，应该是拿完。
Wraiths.
幽灵。过不去了，哎呀，在门口干嘛啊？哎呦，看得到哎！啊，烦呢。完了，哈！声音先到。就是一回生二回熟嘛。地身护甲。这也是这样，没有别的东西啊。看来两只怪。迷路。 这一边，这里就是一个采蘑菇的地方啊，什么都没有，就是蘑菇特别多啊。觉得这好面善，好像有来过。然后底下宝箱我应该都拿完。对啊，这好像我都拿完了。一个面善的地方，结果是来过的地方。哇！差点摔死了。这我都拿完了。哦，逃出升天。跑遍了整座山。骗人，猎人。
know your kind.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair.
Ever feed a dragon?
That could make me some moths.
啊，今天到这里了。